We continue today from where we left off yesterday. We are involved in learning now the 6th chapter of Pirkei Avot and Mishna Vav, Mishna 6. We're speaking here about the 48 different aspects or qualities or character traits that a person should nurture in order to achieve better learning of Torah. As you come to learn Torah, these aspects that we're discussing will help you to be able to achieve more Torah learning. So we continue from where we left off yesterday. Velo megis libo betalmudo. This here says that a person should not become haughty or conceited or have the type of pride that is for having learned Torah. In other words, a person should always nurture humility, because as he's humble, he'll be able to achieve more Torah learning. So as he learns Torah, he should not brag about it to people and tell them how much he knows. That will not be conducive to being able to absorb more Torah learning. Ve'eno sameach behora'ah. And he's not so happy to rule on subjects of halakha, on a certain halakha, because once you rule, you have to be concerned whether you're ruling correctly or not. A person should be scrupulous, should be careful how he sets the halachot, how he tells the halachot, because a person can be sometimes mistaken. So when he's called upon to make a ruling, he's concerned about all the different aspects, and he doesn't rush to be so happy about making a ruling, but rather he has to be concerned that he might or may not rule correctly. So that kind of quality in a person, to be concerned and to be intent on making the right rulings, on giving the right decisions according to Torah, that will also be conducive for him to learn more Torah, because he's going to be more careful in his learning to be able to understand all the different aspects. And that's one other character trait that will help him in learning Torah. Noseh be'ol im chavero. What is noseh be'ol im chavero? Is a person who's willing to carry the load together with his friend, which means a person has to have the quality to be concerned about the problems of others, to be concerned about helping others. You have a friend, he's going through a difficult time, lend him an ear, see how you can advise him, see how you can help him. Don't just be aloof from the troubles of others, but rather be concerned about your friends, the people that are associated with you, to be concerned with them, and when they need your help, to be there for them. That kind of quality is a quality that will be conducive to learning Torah. And the care for another person shows a quality of a person in terms of how kind he is to others. That will be good ground for the Torah to be able to grow in. Machri'o lechav zechut. What is machri'o lechav zechut? When there are two ways to judge a person. First, we should not be judgmental. But you see someone that did something, and it could be interpreted either in a negative way or in a positive way. It says here, judge people favorably. Judge them in a positive way. And the more you do that, the more you'll have the kind of character and the kind of quality of a person to be able to absorb more Torah. Ma'amido ala emet. What is ma'amido ala emet? If you see that someone is making a mistake in halakha, if he's making a mistake in how he's behaving, you should help him to get on the right path. You should correct him. You should tell him, this is what the halakha is here. And rather than just staying aloof and not being involved. And if you see your friend making a mistake, correct him. Of course, you do it with love, with care, not with one-upmanship, but rather to show him how much you really genuinely care for him. And if you had that quality will help you to learn Torah. Ma'amido ala shalom. What is ma'amido ala shalom? Is to always seek peace. If there is sometimes a disagreement between people or between you and another person, always pursue peace. Find a way to make peace with that person. find a way to bring peace between people, because shalom, peace, is a great vessel to contain bracha, to contain blessings. In the Mishnah it says, there is no better vessel to contain blessings than peace. To illustrate this point, imagine yourself, you're pouring water into a cup. If there is a hole in the cup, all the water is going to go out of the cup and be wasted. That way also, when there is machloket, when there is arguing, there is conflict, when there is discord amongst people, which is the opposite of shalom, of peace, then even when there are blessings that come, the blessings are wasted. But when there is peace, it's like a vessel that is complete, doesn't have a hole in it. If water pours inside, it stays there. That way also, the more we seek and pursue peace and nurture peace amongst us, the more we'll deserve blessing. And where there is peace, one of the blessings that will be there also is the ability to learn Torah correctly, to absorb Torah, to understand Torah better. So as we seek peace, we have many, many blessings to be gained from it. And one of them is being able to absorb Torah and to learn Torah better. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen.